Hi there guys and welcome back to the channel. It's Alex here and today we have the semi-finals of the Poketubers battles and trades Amino. Exciting stuff. And the way it's worked out today, the Chilled Rock has been drawn against Ozzie. Ozzie actually won the last battle, like the fourth battle that we didn't get to see in the last episode. So Ozzie won that one, and then Chilled Rock is who he's facing. And that'll be the first battle, as you can see here on the screen. And then the next battle is a battle between two staff members, Butch191 versus AminoKetchum, aka AK. Yeah, that's how it worked out, aka AK. So yeah, moving swiftly onwards. So since the last episode, I have battled against Butch myself. I wanted to take him on to see what he was capable of, and I'd just like to say, not meaning to toot my own horn, but I won, and that now makes a 100% win ratio. Woo woo! And before I have battled AK, and majority of wins go in my favour. Our last battle didn't go quite so well, but yeah, it was a doubles battle, and he beat me. That Comfy that he had. Witnessed it firsthand, but yeah, you can say maybe 90% of matches between us are in my favour. But anyway, it's not about me today, it's about the tournament, it's about the semi-final, and let's get on to the first match. But before we do so, here are some highlights from the previous episode. Paralysis here from Buffalo, and Paralysed, oh my word, Parahack straight away, and oh, that is a strong Thunderbolt. So, and Savali's paralysed again. What? The Parahacks are real, and it's a 2-hit KO for Boot. But he sets up. Oh, it's Lycanroc is setting up here. And down goes Araquanid. Oh, that is a 1-hit KO, and that is crucial. Sorry, mate. And Lycanroc is down to 1 health. Can't do anything against this Komodo, even with the sword stance. And we see Lycanroc go bye-bye. They'll come out on top, but we know if Comfy is draining Kiss. Oh, well, it's not. It looks like it's setting up again. It's setting up again. Oh my word. This is the second time in this tournament. Comfy is setting up. See? Yeah, he needs the crits. Right? He needs the crits. Oh, I didn't see you lasting very long, I'm sorry. Yep. And down goes Komo. Comfy demolished again. Right, I hope you all enjoyed the highlights here, lads. As you can see, the match that we got got featured last time, between Butch and his opponent, who I have just forgotten. Yeah, Butch versus it's Pokecrack. That's who it was. But yeah, Butch. He fought valiantly. It was a good fight. Between two trainers, and in the end Butch did come out on top and he's through to the semi-finals. But yeah, it was a good competitive battle. And then the first episode, obviously we saw two sweeps from AK and Chilled with Mimikyu and Comfy, those two deadly Pokemon. But so we'll get straight on to our first battle now. I've said that multiple times, I'm just stalling, so let's get into this. So as we can see, the Chilled Rock is on the far side, and he's got Mimikyu, Araquanid, Tapu Koko, Palossand, Mudsdale, and Type Null. And then on our side is Pokemon Trainer Ozzie with Tapu Fini, Marowak, Toxapex, Lycanroc, Salazzle, and Decidueye. So yeah, it's an interesting team. Shall we get on to this? Shall we start the game then? Let's see how it goes. So, and play with music off, of course. So we've got the Lycanroc lead, and then against Mimikyu. So both Pokemon capable of sweeping. I've seen Mimikyu sweep before, but Lycanroc with the taunt there, stopping that sword stance, which is very, very handy. So no choice but to switch out there. And Mudsdale comes in. So thing about Mudsdale is it's a special ability, stamina. Every time it gets attacked, its defense goes up, so it is a good choice to go into Tapu Fini, who is special attacker. does some heavy damage here to Tapu Fini with the heavy slam from Mudsdale. I think this is going to be a good battle. Both trainers seem to know what they're doing, but Tapu Fini sets up with this Calm Mind and heavy slam again. It's getting whittled down something awful here, so he will need to attack, probably a Scald or Ice Beam or something, so Surf, even, that does it. But Tapu Fini might go down to this next heavy slam, and it does. So goodbye Tapu Fini, or Tapu Waifu, that's what he's nicknamed it. So we've got Green Arrow here, you know, or yeah, just Arrow, but Green Arrow, that's what I call him. I call my Decidueye Robin Hood. But anyway, it takes down the Mudsdale. We do have rocks up, so we'll be getting some chip damage from the start. And there's an electric surge up from Tapu Koko. So Thunderbolt, obviously grass types resist that, so took some good damage off of that there. But anyway, Sinister Arrow, Oko from the Decidueye there, takes down Tapu Koko quite easily. Then Araquanid comes in. Depends, Leaf Blade, yeah, it does the job, doesn't it? I personally would have maybe ran Brave Bird on that. But Araquanid does Leech Life, does neutral damage, it gets back a good amount of health, but Decidueye takes it down anyway with the Leaf Blade. Ozzie playing well here, not getting swept like the last time. Childrock got a gap battle, but Mimikyu finishes off Arrow, and the next Pokemon to come out will probably be, what, Salazzle maybe, or Toxapex, or Lycanroc, you know, that works as well. Probably going for that taunt, yep, there we go. I'm trying to get these predictions right, I'm not really good at predicting, but what can I say? So, we've got Mimikyu out, taunted, and, oh, probably, yep, there we go, so it's switching out again. Palossand, yep. So what shall we see here? We'll see a Rock Slide. Ozzie, I don't know what he's hoping for, but Palossand is quite bulky. It's got the whole water type thing, doesn't it, where you get hit by a water type attack and your special defense goes up, or something like that. But so Lycanroc survives the Earth Power due to a Focus Sash, and Palossand is just sitting there quite happily. Even though he's taunted, but I'm guessing Lycanroc is hoping for the flinch right now. And Lycanroc goes down. Next up, we'll probably see, I'd imagine Marowak for that super effectiveness, or maybe even Toxapex. But yeah, there we go. Mother's Vengeance. That's quite funny. And Palossand is O-code there, near enough. So it's not going well for Childrock, but can he bring it back? We know Mimikyu does have Shadow Sneak, but he goes for a Sword Stance, tries to set up here, and I'm guessing that'll be another a Will-O-Wisp. Well, I thought he would have just done for a Shadow Bone, just take it down, but oh, of course he does have that Disguise. So who knows what's going to happen. So as you see, Shadow Sneak not doing any more, like not doing much damage there because of the burn. Down goes the Disguise, so oh, special attack, and oh, it's nice, that's a weakness policy there. That's an interesting item to put on a Mimikyu. Never seen it before, but it's doing more damage, but it will go down to another Shadow Bone here. Mimikyu is known to be quite frail, so frail and fast, that's how most of the Pokemon are this, or most of the fast Pokemon are this generation. Same with Salazzle. Anyway, Type Null's out, does a Shadow Claw, takes down Marowak, and who have we got left? We've got Salazzle and Toxapex. We'll see Salazzle Dazzle. Salazzle Dazzle. And Type Null taking that Flamethrower. I don't know what type it is, so I can't really say, but wow, Salazzle hanging on there with 11% health. And Fire Blast finishes off Type Null, and the victor of that match is Ozzie. So Ozzie through to the final, and what is a good battle, very competitive, it's very close. Ozzie only won 2-0, but congratulations to you, Ozzie, you're through to the final, And as I mentioned last time, I found out what the prizes are for this fight. If you win the final, you get, so the prize is you get through to the Hall of Fame in the Amino, and you also win a shiny battle ready Komodo. I believe it's got 6 perfect IVs. It's got a decent moveset, Dragon Claw or Outrage or something like that. Dragon Dance, Earthquake, and a fighting type move. It's a good. I have seen it. It's a good prize to win. Very competitive Pokemon. So yeah, but yeah. So on to the next battle. It is AK versus Butch. It is staff member versus staff member. Leader versus curator. It is going to be exciting. Not try to take any shine off this battle because this was a very exciting battle as well. It was very close. It was fast as well. Fast-paced battle. Both trainers seem to know what they're doing. So yeah, let's get on to the next battle then. So next battle, here we go. So this is Butch versus AK. AK is on our side, Butch on the other. Let's start with Butch's lineup. So we've got Toxapex, Comfy, Tapu Koko, Wishy Washy, Vikavolt, Lycanroc. You've probably seen them from the last episode. AK with Comfy, Pyukumuku, Alolan Raichu, Tapu Bulu, Turtonator, and Toxapex. So some Pokemon similar on their side there, Comfy and Toxapex. Oh my word. My dog just farted. And it's not very pleasant. Hang on. Anyway, let's get this. Oh man. It's entering my mouth. I can taste it. Ugh. Anyway. Oh no! Don't leave Floyd. Oh come on. Yeah, my Floyd, my dog is called Floyd, and he leaves the room when he farts, and we can smell it. So he just gives me an awkward wee face. Poor boy. Anyway, let's get this battle started. Good luck to both competitors, and we'll see who goes into the final with Ozzie. Play. So a Pyukumuku lead here against Vikavolt. So again, Vikavolt has the advantage. Goes for the Thunder Wave, but Pyukumuku isn't based on speed. But he does get the Para Hacks. We did see this last time as well, Para Hacks. Oh wow, Pyukumuku is taking a lot of damage there from the Bug Buzz. And then we've got Toxic here, so if I were Reiki, I'd maybe switch it into Turtonator. Maybe even Toxapex, but Turtonator is probably your best bet, or Raichu. That's not the... Well, Thunderbolt, okay. Suppose that works out for him. But so we've got Vikavolt, who's quite tough. I'm actually quite surprised. I've never really seen Vikavolt being used competitively before, and Butch is using him quite wisely, utilising that lack of speed. But so Toxapex is out here, and Vikavolt with... Oh, that was a poor move there, AK. That was a very poor move. Toxapex is basically dead. But he might go for the Baneful Bunker this, or not. There'll be a switch out here, but I thought a Baneful Bunker would have been coming. Oh, it was coming. There we go. I got a prediction right, guys. You dancer. Anyway, so Lycanroc here is out against Toxapex. Sword Dance from Lycanroc. I don't know what Toxapex is going to do here. Recover, fair enough. Butch might be quite tempted to go for another Sword Dance. Well in his right to if he did predict this move. Yep, another Sword Dance here, so it's Lycanroc is setting up. It's not going to be good for AK. Comfy is gone in one hit. this Lycanroc is dangerous. So we've got Tapu Bulu here. What is Tapu Bulu going to get for us? We've got Facade. So I'm guessing Lycanroc might have the Lycanroc might have the Focus Sash, but Tapu Bulu has done the Z-Power Sword Stance and does not live to tell the tale of that Sword Stance. So we've got Lycanroc going on for a sweep here. A Rock Slide will take out Turtonator. Super effective. I don't know what AK can do here, but Toxapex maybe is the best bet. And wow, that's a very tough Rock Slide. It's done a lot there on Toxapex, but Blizzard, it does nothing to Lycanroc. It's not super effective after all, unfortunately, so I'm guessing he's hoping for the freeze possibly. And Toxapex goes down to that Rock Slide. Next, all that's left is Pyukumuku and Raichu. Lycanroc is going for a sweep. It's quite funny actually. The sweeper being swept is what's happening right now. So Brick Bait from Raichu does a decent amount of damage there, but not quite enough. And then all that's left is Pyukumuku. Lycanroc probably will go down to Insides Out. If that's the ability that's on it. Pyukumuku almost gets taken down there. And, counter, there we go. Lycanroc is gone. But I doubt Pyukumuku will last the next 5 Pokemon. So Tapu Koko, Volt Switch or U-Turn or whatever takes it out Pyukumuku, and Pyukumuku is gone, and AminoKetchum has lost this battle, and Butch is through to the final against Ozzie. That was a good battle. Sorry AK, you let the fans down here, but you know what, Butch was brilliant this match. He's brilliant. And I do need to apologise for calling him a noob. He didn't take that lightly, so yeah, that's quite funny. But we've got Butch and Ozzie in the final. It is, I reckon it'll be a really good battle. As we've seen both trainers battling, and they both know how to play the game. So it'll be interesting. It'll be an interesting final, that nonetheless. So good game, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. Remember, hit that like button, subscribe if you want to see more, share the content as well, and I will catch you in the final. Butch versus Ozzie. Let's do this.